and sometimes I even my eyes. All I do is work. We're in my Sex in the City era, minus the sex. We're not having sex. Yes, you are that girl. Like, you are that girl. Hello. Welcome back to vlog number 3. Oh my god, we made it to number 3. Yes, we're making it to number 3. I'm about to get ready to go take myself out on a brunch date. We're going to IHOP. I had just a crazy desire for pancakes and bacon, and I didn't want to make it. So I was like, you know what, we're going to IHOP. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Go to IHOP. I don't have nothing much planned today. I had to start I don't have nothing much planned today. Today's gonna be a chill day. Chill days are much needed. And yeah, lately I've been wearing a lot of blue. I don't know what's going on. I've been having the need to wear blue, so I'm wearing this little blue set. It's so comfortable because it's just too hot outside, so I have to wear something comfortable. So this is what I'm wearing today. In here, the food was okay. It was a little mid, but I could have made better, but it looked good. The pancakes were the best. I didn't eat it all because that was a lot of food, and sometimes I eat with my eyes. But I'm gonna go back home and chill at the beach, having a good old time. Much needed. Getting my tan on. I think I got a little darker. I can't tell, but I think I got some type of tan. I needed this beach day so bad. I've been so I don't know, I just been indoors the whole summer, just working, and I'm like, I need to go to the beach. I need a beach day, because all I do is work.
Tell me what to do. I can feel us slipping away. Treading water, yeah, what's the use? I just stay playing these games. Slow drifts off in the light. Come on, meet me at the poolside. Late July, you're on my mind. We were never meant for this life. It's a wave and we're moving on. Summer's gone before you realize. Bullets melting in the water is cold. Some things just fade and we let them go. Hurt.
Hi, good morning. Hola, how are you? What's up? We're back. I am starving, and it is a beautiful morning today. And I woke up in a great mood, which is great because yesterday I was so up and down with my hormones. My time of the month is approaching, And PMS is a real thing. Okay, ladies? PMS is a real thing. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not, because it's real. And I think all the ladies, we know that it's real. And men, give women grace. Not only when they're PMSing, but give them grace all the time. Give women grace all the time, especially, oh, she looks pretty, especially when we're PMSing, okay? Because PMS is real bad out here, real bad. Okay? But yeah, so I'm in a good mood. I'm on my way to get my Starbucks, because as I told you guys before, I treat myself to Starbucks once a week, even though I got Starbucks yesterday. But it's okay, because I'm PMSing, so we can have Starbucks more than once. We can have it more than once this week. But yeah, so today I'm off from work, thank God, because the work week was too long. Work was too long for me. Work has been very busy for me, very frustrating for me. But you know what? I'm gonna leave work at work, because I'm not at work right now. It's a good day today. We're gonna have a good day today. So yeah, so today I'm off. I'm gonna get me some Starbucks, make me some breakfast. I gotta run an errand. Then I'm gonna come home and I'm going to clean. I need to clean my apartment. I need to do a nice deep clean. I was supposed to do it earlier this week, but I was sick. And I had a nasty cold. Low key, I think I had COVID. I didn't get tested. I should have got tested, but I think I had COVID, because the way I was feeling, it felt more than a cold. It felt way more than a cold. So if it was a cold, it was a really bad cold, but I think it was COVID. And fortunately in New York, we don't have COVID leave anymore. So you know, before, or in some states, when you have COVID, your job will excuse you for X amount of days. Before, it was 14 days, then it went down to 10, then it went down to 5. Now it's down to 0. Like I think it started like in the second week of July. There was no more COVID days. So I took like 2 days off from work, but I felt like crap. I felt like doo-doo. Okay? And it took me a while to like feel like myself. And I think today is like, I would say not pretty much today, I would say maybe yesterday was like the first day in a while that I felt like me. So I was like, all right, now that I feel good, I can focus on doing, you know, getting back to like regular scheduling, because I didn't even record, I didn't vlog, I didn't do shit while I was feeling sick. I didn't do anything. But now I'm feeling a lot better, thankfully. And yeah, I hate feeling sick, because I feel like when you're sick, you can't do anything. It's like, especially me, like when I'm sick, I'm a huge baby. I don't want to do nothing. And I can't do anything because I'm suffering. I'm just suffering. I'm just trying to like make sure that I recover. So yeah. But nothing new has been going on. We have officially entered August, and it's my birthday month, and I'm turning 32. And every time when it's August and it's my birthday month, I'm always having like a, I don't know, it's like some years of my birthday I feel great, and some years during my birthday I feel sad. But I don't feel sad, I feel great. And I'm just reminded that 32 is still young and thriving. And 32 honestly reminds me of Carrie from Sex and the City. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Carrie was 32. The character, I don't know about Sarah Jessica Parker, but I believe Carrie was 32 when Sex and the City started. So I'm like, okay, we're in my Sex and the City era, minus the sex. We're not having sex, but we're in that era. And I'm looking forward to 32, because why not? Why not? So I just pulled up at Starbucks. I'm gonna get me a strawberry acai lemonade refresher, no strawberry scoops, and light ice. That is my order, in a grande. I low-key want to do what's that, the venti, the large one, but that's just too much caffeine for me. Like, I feel like I'm good, I don't need any more. I feel like if I have that amount of caffeine, like my heart's gonna pump and I'm gonna not feel good. I'm just wondering how to like without the glasses. Anyways, yeah, I feel like if I have more caffeine than that, I'm gonna be jumping off the walls. So we don't need that. We don't need that.
I think I need good chat therapy. Ooh, ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, na, na, na. My little safe haven of conversation, where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean, if only through pictures and memes. Years together run deep in the glow of our screens. It's a party inside. Sometimes you need solutions, and sometimes it's just a vibe in group chat therapy.
Just wanted to come on camera real quick. Just got home from going out to brunch with my mother. We went to Sobro Garden. It was a really good time. I haven't done much today. I just been chilling, but I'm home relaxing. But yeah, we had a really good time. The food was really good. I recommend. They even have good ratings on Yelp. So if you wanna try some Puerto Rican food, definitely go to Sobro Garden. 10 out of 10. The ambiance is very pretty. It looks like a garden. It's very pretty. The staff there, like the waitress, the help, like the help service people, like very nice, very friendly. The music, they mostly play like Latin music. Like they play like a lot of like Bad Bunny, some merengue, some Karol G. So if you like Spanish music, you'll probably enjoy it. I feel like if you're Puerto Rican and you're from the Bronx, you'll enjoy it. But the food, most importantly, the food was really, really good. 10 out of 10. I got the churrasco steak with white rice and beans, maduros. I went with my mother. She got oxtails, arroz con gandules, beans, and maduros. Like, can't complain. Even she was like very impressed. But yeah, but I have nothing else I'm gonna do today. I have to do a lot of paperwork stuff, so we're gonna be doing that for the rest of the day, because tomorrow I have to go to work. So I'm just gonna do some stuff that I have to do and then get ready for the work day tomorrow. I shouldn't say the work day, I should say the work week. Get ready for the work week. How exciting. I just want to talk honestly. I don't know, like there's just been a lot on my mind for the past couple of days, and I just want to like get my thoughts that are inside my head and just like speak it out and whatnot. Yeah, but I want to talk about like physical self-care, because I feel like I lack physical self-care and I kind of wish that I did not. But I don't know, I've just been having like this, I've been having this urge in my mind lately to like have a glow up, and not necessarily like a physical, like, oh, like wear makeup or wear like new clothes or stuff like that. Like, I'm not talking about like that, but like I would like to have more of like a physical glow up, like more like a challenge to myself physically. So I don't know, I know where it all started, but I'm just trying to organize my thoughts the best way I can. But recently, I've just been like really motivated to physically challenge myself. And this is gonna probably sound weird, but it all started from me having motivation after I took like a severely hard test, and I passed it. And I don't want to go into detail what that test was about, but I noticed that me passing that test just made me realize, and when I say test, like I mean like an actual test, like I had to take an actual exam, right? But I don't know, it's like what I've been understanding about my life specifically is that I can overcome challenges. And what I notice about myself is that I tend to always like, I'm the type of person that I may not like pass things on the first time, or I may not get things on the first time, but as long as I don't quit on myself, I will succeed. And I think that speaks for everyone, right? I know that sounds maybe very generic, very cliche, but it's true. Like, if you don't give up on yourself, you will succeed. And I think that is like one of the biggest lessons I've learned so far this year. I feel like every year, and when I say every year, like me, like age-wise, I feel like every year I'm always learning a lesson, right? So like, you know, the last lesson I remember learning is that not everything is always greener on the other side, right? And I feel like one thing I've learned is like, it's okay to do things, and do things like while you're scared, do things like while you're anxious. Like, you can be anxious, you can be scared, because you're entering something that's the unknown, and it's okay to do it while you have those feelings, right? Like, that's one lesson that I learned like 2 years ago. And I feel like the lesson now in the stage of my life is, don't give up. Like, yes, you failed, yes, you tried, but when you don't give up on yourself, you will succeed, and you'll make yourself proud. And I don't know why I'm talking about this and it's getting me emotional. And I noticed that for myself, around my birthday, I tend to feel weird. I get like a weary feeling, especially like when August comes up, I become more anxious. And I felt like this last year, but this year I do feel a little different. When I turned 30, that was hard. I went through like a mini crisis when I was turning 30. 31 was a little more difficult, but not as difficult as turning 30. But when I turned 31, I was physically ill. And I can say from the age of 31, no, sorry, from the age of 30, specifically 31, but I was kind of sick. I was physically sick. And it made me realize, I think maybe the age of 31 just made me realize I have to take better care of myself. Even though I got sick, like, it wasn't my fault. Sometimes we just get illnesses in life, and there's nothing that we could have done to have caused it. Like, sometimes life just happens, and that was just one of those things where I got really sick, and it was not my fault. And I spent most of 31 feeling ill, being miserable, being depressed. Like, I went through a lot at the age of 31. I'm having like a self-reflection type of thing, and I'm trying not to cry. But I noticed at the age of 31, I went through so much. I literally moved back home. When I say home, like back to my state, which was the best thing I could have ever done. Again, I was dealing with the chronic illness. I was going to the hospital nonstop. I was receiving so many treatments. I was like, it was rough. I'm trying not to cry. It was rough. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. I don't know. But maybe someone needs to hear it, right? I'm an ugly crier. I don't cry pretty. But 31 was a rough year. And now that I'm trying to calm down so I can speak, my mind is racing. Specifically, it's been racing for like the past couple of hours. Okay, maybe I can continue now. My nose is a little stuffed up. I'm sick. Anyways, 31 was a rough year, and maybe because I'm closing the chapter of 31, unconsciously I was not aware of I'm entering chapter 32 in a few days. I'm trying not to cry again. I'm entering chapter 32. I'm entering chapter 32. And I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it because I feel like it's a start over. And we can, we can start over. We can start over. 30 was rough. 30 was rough. 31 was rough. 32 doesn't have to be rough. Maybe it will be rough, but you will get through it. And I would say for the past 2 years specifically, life has been so hard. It's been harder than probably I even give myself grace for, because even though it's been very hard, I have accomplished so much. And I think 31 was it started out, I mentioned this to my mother, the first 6 months of being 31, not even the first 6 months, I would say the past 9 months of 31 has been so difficult. But the last 3 months of 31 has been such a blessing. It's been such a blessing. And I'm so proud of myself that I've never gave up on myself, whether it was with my mental health, my physical health. I never gave up on me. I am my biggest cheerleader. And even though I'm always hard on myself, I give myself whatever I want. I spoil myself. It's weird. I can be my biggest critic, but also my biggest savior. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I guess talking about this and just unraveling things just made me more aware of things that I'm not consciously aware of. And maybe talking about this maybe brought it to my subconscious. But yeah, I'm turning 32, and I don't know how 32 is gonna go. I'm really, really excited. And like I said, for some reason I have this urge, this push to do things differently. I want to change my lifestyle. I want to change my lifestyle physically, financially, mentally. I want to elevate. And I feel the past 2 lessons I've had in life, when it came to my health and when it came to me elevating in my career, it only proved to me girl, you can go as far as you want. You don't have to stop. And where I'm at right now in life, a lot of people either stopped where I am in life or never even reached to where I am in life. And I'm girl, yes, you've done a lot. Yes, you've accomplished so much. Yes, you are that girl. You are that girl. But you don't have to stop here. And I won't stop here. I think some people are oh, you have to be careful how ambitious you are, how big you're dreaming, no, don't ever stop. If you have the urge in you to feel you want to do more, or you can do more, or you want to push yourself more, do it. And I completely feel I'm at this point in my life where I want to do more. I want to do so much more. And I have to remind myself, because I keep thinking, oh my God, I'm 32. I know a lot of people who are younger than me and have experienced a lot more life than I have, but that doesn't mean that it's over. Your life is not over. As long as you have air in your lungs, your life is not over. And that's something that I'm saying out loud, but while I'm saying it out loud, I'm reminding myself, your life is not over, girl. You can do whatever you want. And you can go as far as you want. If you want to do less, you can do less. If you want to do more, you do more. I just have to learn how to take things day by day. So I kind of feel better after I spoke. I don't even know if I made a lot of sense. I don't even know if this may even resonate with someone watching this, but yeah. But you know what, I feel like after the summer, I don't know, I have this like strong feeling like after the summer, change is coming. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to even like low key, I don't even want to say too much, because I feel like sometimes like when we speak things out loud, it could influence things. I don't know, I feel like, especially me, I am the type of individual, I love to move in silence, and I don't like to speak about things until things are done. So even though I'm spilling everything out right now, I'm still gonna keep some stuff to myself. And I'm a strong believer in that. Like, if there's something that you hold dear to your heart and you want to protect it, it's okay to keep it to yourself and share it when you're ready, because it's something that is so deep in you that you want to protect, that not everyone deserves to know what you have in mind or what's in your mind. Like, not everyone deserves to know that. So another gem. If you get what I'm saying, then you get it. If you don't, then you don't. If you don't get what I'm saying, this message is clearly not for you. But if you understand, if you have a little bit of understanding, like, you know, this message may be for you. Because I know I can't be the only person with these thoughts. I'm not the only person with these thoughts. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing next, but I just wanted to come out here and share these thoughts. Maybe I might end the vlog here. Maybe I won't end it here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still figuring out this vlog stuff. I definitely want to improve on this. I definitely would love to grow an audience. Like, I don't care about like being such a big YouTuber. Like, I don't care about that. I honestly just want to develop a community of people who are like-minded, or who can appreciate what I'm showing, right? Who can care for me for being me. That's all I care about. I don't really care about like numbers and money when it comes to this. Like, I generally just want to have a small community of people like-minded, or people that who just genuinely like me. Maybe you're nothing like me, right? Maybe we can be complete opposites, right? But if you can at least appreciate what I'm showing to you, or maybe one thing about me resonates with you, like, let's be friends. Let's communicate. Keep watching. Yeah, but I'm gonna get ready for bed because it's like, I think 9 o'clock and I'm still sick. I'm gonna go take some meds. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you for listening. And if you are watching this and you've watched this whole rant, put an emoji of, let's see, I'm trying to think, what can we put an emoji of? I'll figure it out. I'm gonna say put an emoji of a star. Put an emoji of a star if you're watching this. Yeah, that'll let me know who's actually watching. I'm too repetitive right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon.